Okay, I think y'all might be able to hear something. It's like on default. How are things? How are things on Mars? Can you guys in the stream hear me? I think you guys can hear me in the stream.
Yeah, it's working.
It's working. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, basically, I'm trying to. It's so many different options for this live stream here. So in order to hear, now what we got to do, I got to turn up the.
Take a picture of the settings, please.
All right. Let me see. Right.
That way you know what you had it set to.
Okay, yeah, it's this default. Mic default. Let's see here.
Is there any echo? Somebody said there's no echo.
All right, so it looks like Dale. I put that on default, mic auxiliary default. All right, so I'm gonna take a. Let me take a quick shot of this real. So they said there's no feedback.
They said there's no echo.
All right. Okay, so now I'm looking at, so in the audio, so what I did, let me see, Dale AT. I'm gonna try something. Can you guys still hear me on the stream? Jamal Ellison, what's up, man? Ifahalik. Hey, Jamal, can you hear any echoing? Do you hear any echoing coming from Language Bay? Okay, so what I'm gonna do one more test, and I'm gonna let me see. Okay, you know what, Bay? Can
Yeah.
you if they can hear you, I don't need to turn the TV on. Remember what we talked about earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I turn, because this is what's gonna happen. If I turn the TV on, it's gonna
It's gonna have
echo.
an echo.
So look, so I can hear you, they can hear us. This is how it needs to be without the TV in order to prevent the echoing. But it's funny because we do it the first day?
Yeah.
I mean, there was a little bit of echoing the first day.
Maybe the sound on the TV wasn't as high.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys can hear clearly. We can hear her, but her audio is coming from you. Yeah, because see, this is what's going on. Her audio is like her audio. Anybody I'm connected with in this chat, their audio is going to come from my computer. It's going to come from my computer. Before I got a TV set above this monitor, and what I was doing, I had the TV turned on with the volume up, and the audio was going. That audio from the TV was going into the microphone.
Jamal responded to you.
كل تمام كيف حالك؟ كويس شديد الحمد لله شكرا. Yeah, so as long as I mean, as long as you guys can hear, hear her and hear me with no echoing, I think it'll be good once I connect with the other people. Yeah, what I did, I moved my computer further away from the microphone that's connected, that you guys are getting audio from right now, so it won't be any type of echoing. Because this is what was happening. When my computer was closed, it was probably the sound, it was using the sound from my computer and then the TV at the same time, so it was clashing. Driz, no, I'm not streaming any second today because we got this live stream going on. So we're trying to test this out, before that live stream, because we want everything to be smooth. Because yesterday was pretty bad. Like the first 30 minutes, man, we had trouble with the audio. I mean, we got through the live stream, but it was all kinds of echoing going on. That's why you can't even see the live stream from yesterday public, because I put it in like private mode until we figure out what we're gonna do when we put all the clips together. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Sunny Six. But when you hear Language Bay talking, is it clear? Although the audio is coming from my, you know what? I'm about to scoop my computer closer.
Yeah, that's probably what you need to do.
Yeah, let me scoot this closer.
I can hear myself on the other side of the house. Like I can hear my voice from where you are.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not loud.
Oh. Okay, start talking.
I was like, dang, it's hood though. Here, let me close the door.
No, I don't think she's using. I don't think she's using her headset mic. Are you using your headset mic?
No. I think it's the camera.
Yeah, it's probably the camera.
I just put the headset on so that you're not echoing. Yeah, it's the computer.
What's up, Partha Sarati Dash? Yes, I can see everyone's messages in this chat. I'm just trying to focus on getting this audio right. Yeah, her audio is coming. Okay, you guys hear her?
Can you still hear me?
Huh?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. The audio that you guys are getting, the audio that you guys are getting is coming from my computer, not her computer. Because see, what I'm doing, I have this, I'm using the Elgato. In order for the sound to go to it's a little bit complicated to get everybody's sound to come through. But hey, like I said, if you guys can hear her clearly, then that should be fine.
Yeah, I looked in my settings, but I don't have the option for the microphone to come through the headset. I don't know why.
Okay.
It just says webcam and then the computer.
And you guys can't see me because I'm not using a webcam. I'm actually using that particular webcam for the audio so that you guys can hear the audio coming from whoever I'm meeting with in this chat. So when it's time to do the stream, I'm going to be using language-based camera instead.
For a small price.
For a small price. Oh, I see. What language is that, Dash? So I mean, it seems good. Like for this particular computer, um, well, we just know that we can't turn the TV up. That's probably what was causing the echoes, having that TV up, and the volume was probably up real loud. Because like right now,
Are you in front of the computer or in front of the TV?
I'm in front of both. I scooted my computer closer so they can hear. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna bring you your camera so that your subscribers can see you.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right. That's funny that this laptop got a microphone on it. I don't even know where. It's probably one of these holes right here. It's a small fee. It's gonna be a small fee.
You have to change the settings. There you go.
It's gonna be a small fee. Google Meet settings, sound, microphone. From there, should be able to try a different sound option for your mic. Yeah, I have like my laptop. It doesn't have a mic. It doesn't have a an internal camera, but it appears that it has a microphone. And I think the microphone, maybe, I don't know, I see two holes down here. Maybe it's going in one, maybe those are the, yeah, that's probably where the sound is going in. But yeah, this laptop has a microphone, but it doesn't have a camera. So I had to use my own, camera. So yeah, that TV is down.
So there's no echo.
Yeah, there's no echo. That's what they said. So yeah, when we start the stream, we're gonna have people in there a little early, and we're gonna do another test just to make sure you guys can hear. See, yeah, yesterday was it was a bit of a disaster with the sound. It was, yeah, first 25, 30 minutes of the stream, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Although we did get through the stream.
Which language is today?
Oh, today, let me see. Today we are, let me look at this. So today is the smallest group. It's a bit smaller than the ones before. We have Spanish, Korean, Japanese, and Sinhala today. So we only have 4 languages. So that stream shouldn't really take that long. So yeah, I mean, you gotta have, that's what the trial and error is all about. You gotta have trial and error to test things out so you can know what to do for the future, especially we consider doing this, we're considering doing this in the future. So we'll know exactly what to do for next time for the future streams. Oh, that background was better than this one? I mean, I can always sign in on, I can always go on there. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I know some Hungarian. I know a bit of Hungarian. Haven't really been doing too much Polish lately, but I think I'm gonna do that. Like for our next stream, I'm gonna do Polish is probably gonna be in the lineup. Hello, hello, Turkey in the house, Poland in the house. Thanks a lot, ML, what's the name? ML, yeah, thanks a lot, ML. Yes, I definitely try to, yeah, I definitely try to learn Hebrew. I have some Hebrew experience. Punjabi is not in the lineup yet. So yeah, it's a little bit, since I'm doing multiple languages, like whenever I meet with the native speaker, if it's a full-time language, I do like an hour with the native speaker, and then the stuff outside of the class, I do like more mainly like listening. I may practice a bit of writing, but a lot of the stuff that I need to practice will be with the native speaker. So I don't really have to do much outside the class. So for that, I would say for each at least an hour. So if it's one like Tree is one of those languages that I'm doing full time. So I do at least 4 hours a week. So weekly is about 4 hours total because, like I said, I spend an hour with the native speaker, and outside the class I'll do a little bit of listening and then revision, but mainly it's with the native speaker. So it's, I would say like an hour a day. Mr. Scott. No, I never heard that. I never had that experience before. My Brazilians, I know you guys saw. Did you guys see the Brazilian yesterday? Leonardo, my boy, he was going off. He was hype. He was pretty hype. Yeah, so this green screen, this is something that's built into the chat. Like you can use whatever type of picture you want for the background. So this is not a real green screen that I got behind me. So what happens with these type of green screens, it fades a little bit. That's why it's fading like that. You fade a little bit in the background because this is like one of those, it's a built-in green screen in the chat. My boy Leonardo was going off. Yeah, so this week we have a bonus. I know definitely a bonus level of videos coming up. Then I should be able to release this million subscriber, these submissions that I got from all of the people. That should be coming this week. Possibly a what else? Retrospect. Yeah, possibly a retrospect video is coming. And what else? Yeah, those are the videos coming up.
They said to use my background. Let me see if I send it to you.
That background is more lit.
It looks more vibrant.
I mean, like I said, I can just, when it's time for the
It's right there. Oh, you don't have it saved on your computer, I think.
No.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna have to, yeah. We don't want to do that right now.
No.
Gamar Joba, Rogora. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, it's new videos been going up. How long has it been now? Since we've been putting up like new content. Yeah, you guys, it's been, new content's been going up for a while now. Yeah, for months. Those bonus level up videos and the episodes, when I traveled out of the state. Yeah, this background has more flags.
I think the only time you stop when you're up in the car is when you were traffic.
Yeah.
So it's fixed.
I think so. I mean, I think it's good, man. We gonna see though later on once we get these other people on. That TV is turned down.
They said there's like an issue with the mic.
No, it's okay. The brightness okay. It's the most important thing is you guys being able to hear clearly. Cause yeah, yesterday was pretty bad. We didn't want it to be like that. The first day was good. The first day it had a little bit of echoing, but it wasn't as bad as yesterday. So hopefully we can do a better job today. Yeah, I like the idea of getting everyone into the chat. I was thinking, because of that issue, I was really considering doing it again with the native speakers, but individually and just combine the clips. I was really considering that after going through that yesterday. Mantikum, और आप कैसे हैं? Yeah, we will see when it's time. When we get the people in here, I'm gonna have them. It's gonna be 5 of us, including me, and we're gonna see how it sounds. Because I have the TV turned down now, so it shouldn't be any echoing. बहुत अच्छा है, सुंदर है. I mean, I see many of you guys you guys keep bringing up this Omega stuff. I'm not really interested in doing that because it's too many people doing it already. So it's nothing like really exclusive. I like to be original with my ideas. So I don't really like doing what everybody else is doing. So, I mean, it will be a good idea, but I'm not really interested in doing Omega videos. It's just already being done. Too many people are doing it, and it's just I don't know. I don't feel ecstatic on doing something that someone else is doing. So that's why I'm not doing any Omega videos. although it does sound like a good idea being at home, but you know, I like to be original with my ideas. I like to come with something really exciting that no one has ever seen before. I've always been like that. But it is a good idea though, making Omega videos. It's a good idea. I just don't like, I don't like copying and doing stuff everybody else is doing. That's my only thing. I just, if it's not original for me, then I don't mess with it. What's up? Denmark in the house. We had some Cantonese yesterday in the live stream, although there was some echoing going on. Yeah, I mean, Kevin, I agree with you. I mean, it's definitely, you know, but it's like this is just a personal thing for me. Like, I don't like doing stuff that's not original. That's just something that is just, it's just something with me personally. I would love to travel abroad more like before. I think it will be good and beneficial for the channel. Do I like the atmosphere in the United States right now? Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I'm still doing my thing. I mean, I'm not, nothing is really holding me back from doing what I normally do. So I'm cool. I don't have any issues because I'm still able to live and do my normal thing. So yeah, I love the atmosphere. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like I don't know. I just like to be surprising people. I like to do stuff that, oh shit, I never seen this before. I like to do stuff like that. I like to be original with my ideas and creative. Neapolitan? No, I don't. Like for example, I'll give you guys a good example. Something that I haven't been doing it these days, but if you go back into my older videos, you will see that I was doing something I had started, and this is something that I started doing on my own accord. But I was calling, doing phone call level ups. Like I would call different restaurants. Like I think one of those videos that I made, I called in Florida because I was doing Romanian, and I called down there at a Romanian restaurant to try to, you know, start up the conversation by asking about the restaurant, what type of food house is it, authentic, and then I switched to Romanian and start trying to level up like that. You know, I did a couple videos like that before. I haven't been doing anything like that. Bless you. I haven't been doing anything like that lately, but that's something that I started doing before that was real creative on trying to get content from the house, like through making phone calls. Assalamu alaikum. I had a Arabic yesterday. I don't know if you guys were able to see the stream, but Arabic was there. Can mumtaz shadid. Wallahi. What's up, Aquaman? I don't know. We'll see, man. Maybe I'll do it again. But you know, we've been traveling and stuff. That's the newest thing, traveling around to different states. But that's a possibility, doing some chronicles in different states and stuff. We'll see. I might bring it back into the mix. Does learning a language help you to get girls? Well, I mean, it's definitely a, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely helpful. It's definitely helpful. That's how I got into my first marriage, through language. That Chinese. What'd you say? What'd you say? What about my? Well, yeah, the second as well. All language related, man. So yeah, definitely. I mean, to be real, that language stuff will open the door for you. It will open it up. It's a key. I got this key. Unlock this door. Yeah, it definitely it's yeah, that learning that language like that is you can get some girls like that. I ain't even gonna lie. you can get some girls with them languages. Definitely. What's that? What you cooking in here? You might have to bring me some of that lax. That's how they call it in Swedish. Lax. That salmon.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear it?
I think not in I think Jewish people call it lock.
They call it lox?
I think so,
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How you know?
I was Jewish in my past.
You.
Let me go make this food for you.
You silly, man. Very good. Right now, I'm not adding any new languages right now to my list because I'm going to, well, let me see. Sinhala, I mean, that's a language like I kind of dabbled with a long time ago. I had bought some resources, but I recently added that to my list. But I don't really consider that a brand new language as I did some research on it before. But I'm pretty sure maybe later on this year, or maybe next year, I may add something new. But some of the language that I'm doing are ones that I'm improving in. Like Russian is one of them. That was one of my New Year's resolutions to get this Russian popping off, get this Russian powered up. Just like that Arabic. Definitely Turkish. I wanna. That's probably gonna be another language that's gonna be in the lineup. Albania, Prešenditje. Yeah, it's just too many languages going on. Too many. Too many. Shumir, Faramanderit. Yeah, I think it should be good. You see how, come over here, you see this right here? You see how that's moving?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, that's default. What before?
Did you take a picture?
Yeah, I took a picture. You see that right there?
Yes.
I had like, look, I'm gonna scroll down and show you. So that wasn't on before. I don't think that was on before. But you see this webcam? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You see how it's not moving?
Right.
Because it's not, the audio is not.
It's not coming from the webcam.
I mean, wait, hold on.
It doesn't have to make sense as long as it's working.
Yeah, it's something with the mic, cause yeah, the webcam is not.
I don't know if it ever happened. You ever had like a math class where you answered the question in a totally like different way from how they taught you, but you got the right answer?
That's how it is.
Right. And the teacher's like, show your work. And it's like, don't worry about the work.
Show
I
your
got
work.
the answer.
Show your work. That Albanian drip.
Yeah.
Remember that Albanian lady in that Walmart? And what was that? That was in Chicago, right? I think that was Chicago. She went crazy.
I was thinking about the lady who came out the Albanian.
Oh yeah, the lady in Chicago when we were. I don't know if you remember her.
Yeah,
She had a
her name was, wait. In the Walmart. Her name was Primavera or something.
Primavera. Yeah, it was Primavera. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it was Primavera. She went crazy, man. That reaction was crazy.
Oh, that's new. That's gonna be.
Yeah, that's new. That's not, man. We got so much footage. We got footage from Chicago that we haven't even used yet. We have more Hmong from Minnesota. That hasn't actually the Hmong Chinese guy I spoke to. We got other parts that haven't been used yet. We got other parts of that. We have
a massage.
We got a massage. We got some footage from the massage, Chinese massage. We got what else we got? Oh, Somali in the Uber. Somali Uber driver in Minnesota. We got a whole bunch of footage that haven't even been used yet. That's lined up. Crazy. We got Mongolian. When we went to the Mongolian restaurant in Chicago, we got Assyrian. Man, we got a lot of stuff. I think the footage that we got will last for the rest of the year. That's how much footage we got. And then considering that the videos we're not making 2-hour long videos like we did before. So like considering the length of the video, it's gonna be it makes more footage available. We got stuff from New York. We got we got a lot of stuff from New York. That Portuguese.
Oh God.
Yeah, we got a lot of Brazilian Portuguese from New York. We got some tree. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. The recent trips that we made, we got a lot of stuff. Miami. Yeah, that's Miami is a good place to level up. But man, that New York, I've been to Miami before. I didn't know when we went to New York. I didn't know it was that many Brazilians. It's crazy. They got so many Brazilians there, man. It was wow. I was shocked. That was New Jersey, right? They had a lot of Brazilians there. A lot of Brazilians, Haitian. Crazy. We definitely got to go back. Yeah, I got a lot of mom footage from that Minnesota. We went to Walmart. I think how many mom people did we speak with in Walmart? Remember that one guy? He was I don't know. I think he was looking at birthday cards, and I smacked him with that mom. He looked at me. He was like, "Wait, hold on." That's it. Man, it's crazy. Yup, Nathan, Brazilians of them. Good one. That's a good one. Yeah, Brazilians of them, man. Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know there's that many Brazilians up there. They had this, where do we go? We were walking up the strip. They got schools. They had some schools where they're teaching Portuguese to Spanish. Like, what type of
language school?
Yeah, it was a language school, Brazilian. We went in there, we talked to them. They spoke Spanish and Portuguese. Yeah, that's a really good place to go level up with Portuguese. Yeah. It's crazy. We definitely gonna go back. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said I'm on vacation right now in Mexico, and I know y'all both a little crazy.
Yeah, we got a lot of I got a lot of Hmong stuff that haven't been used yet. It's crazy how much footage I got. It's crazy. Well,
Nothing.
yeah, I think we're gonna be good for today's stream. I think it's gonna go well.
How many hours left?
Let me see. That time is a little
It's
slow.
what, 7 p.m. for us?
Yeah, 7 p.m.
So 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours. Uh-huh. This test is to test the stream to make sure we won't have any issues like we had yesterday. We want to avoid the issues. Mesopotamia.
He goes in front of his face.
What's up, Kyle? I'm doing good. How about yourself, sir? Yeah, it's important to do this test because we don't want to get in the stream and have the same issues we had yesterday. But I think we're good. Well, I mean, I know one other person who does streams and stuff. I don't think it's that serious to call him. He helped me with some stuff before. The little test that me and Language Pages did, I think that's sufficient. Amadeus, no, I don't know Malaysian. I know more Indonesian than Malaysian. That Toronto, yeah, you're right. J Prodi J. Yeah, that Toronto was lit, man. I've been there several different times. I would definitely love to go back and level up. Yeah, this was a good test. I'm glad we had talked about it yesterday. We're going to get up in the morning and we're going to test this out and just see what the issue is because, you know, I could have made the videos individually with everyone. Like with all the people I meet with, I could have did individual videos and put the clips together, but we wanted to try this and see how it turned out to have everyone in like one chat like that. It's good. You know, it's like, again, like I said, it's creative and it's never been done before. So we wanted to try to do that. It was real creative, but I could have easily made individual videos and stuck them together and then uploaded it. Yeah, so those of you who are in the chat, we had 2 live streams thus far. We had a live stream yesterday and a live stream on Friday. Friday's live stream was pretty good. It was good in terms of the quality of the video. We didn't have much echoing going on. It turned out quite well. Yesterday wasn't that good. I mean, the meeting with the native speakers, the languages and stuff, that was always good. It was really good. But it's just the quality of the video, the sound, the echoing. It just, you know, that it didn't go well yesterday.
Which we couldn't hear.
We couldn't hear it. And I mean, it was nothing that, I mean, we tried the best we could to get it back, to get the quality better, but you know, it was a disaster. But I mean, we got through the whole stream. So for this last one, we wanted to do this test before going live with the other people, just to see if we having the same issue as yesterday. And it seems that it's better now. we did a couple things different. The TV is turned down, and there's another option in the settings that I chose for the microphone, and it seems to be good. So we should be good for today. Of course, like that video, the live stream yesterday, the beginning, that stuff will be edited out. But we got to see how we still on the ropes about using that, because how it was echoing. So I don't know. We're gonna see what the editor thinks about it. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to do it again, one-on-one with everyone, like, you know, for the sake of the video, the quality, you know. Alive by 5. Oh, yeah, where are you located? Alive by 5. I'm reading your question.
You could just explain the difference.
Okay, so this is the thing with the Spanish, and I'm actually going to be talking about this with the Spanish guy today during the stream. One of the things we're going to be talking about. So there are different variations of the Spanish, different forms. You have the European Spanish, the Spaniard, the Castellano, and then you have the Latin American Spanish. If you are located in the U.S., if you live in the U.S. or South America, whatever, it makes more sense. Yeah, okay, you said South Florida, where all them Brazilians and Haitians at. Yeah, in your case, you wanna go with the Mexican Spanish, because that's where you're gonna be. That's Latin American Spanish, so it makes more sense to get the Latin American Spanish. However, if you're living in Italy or Europe somewhere, then obviously in that case you want to learn the Spanish. Okay, that makes more sense. So that's the difference. They have other variants. They have the Cuban accent, the Argentina, anything that's Latin American. That's what you want to go with. But right now, I only have the Mexican Spanish. That's the one you want to go with. Yeah, I mean, when I first started learning Spanish, I had no idea that there were different forms. I didn't know. So when I said I wanted to start learning Spanish, I just went and got a book, Spanish book, and I started learning. And I didn't know that I was learning like Castellano until I started making videos. People were like, oh, they're like, that's cool, man. You got the lisp and everything. You learning the Castellano. And I said, and I was just like, whatever. And then people kept saying it. So I'm like, why are people making a big deal about this particular accent? And then I learned that that's a different form. They don't speak like that in Latin America. You know, so it is confusing if you never really studied it or you never really heard about the different forms. But yeah, they have different accents and stuff, and you want to go with the one that matches your location. Mm-hmm. And this is why a lot of times you guys see me, like, as far as these flags, I'll use Mexican flag for Spanish because I'm speaking with Mexican people. I'm speaking with Mexicans. I'm speaking with Latin Americans. So a lot of times I'm using the Mexican flag. You know, it's nothing against Spain or anything. It's just my location is in Latin America. In America, so you know I'm going to be talking with Mexicans, especially here in Arizona. You're not going to meet anybody but Mexicans here. You may have some people from Spain somewhere, but majority of Spanish speakers here, they're Mexican. They're Mexican. Hey, man. You're the go to get it all. Michigan State. Yeah, Michigan is another good level up place. Go up there, you can get some good Assyrian, Hmong. Nice. We've been to some good places. Yeah, people keep asking me about Dutch. I've never really studied Dutch. I dabble with it. I have a couple of videos on my channel when I was dabbling with it, but I never really got into Dutch seriously. Maybe in the future I will. Yeah. Bara bra brush. Lunga puka brush. Lunga puka brush. So those of you who are coming into the stream, this is just a test stream, okay? It's not time for the live stream for the languages yet. We wanted to make the stream to do a test. We wanted to test the audio and make sure we're not having similar issues as we had yesterday. So it looks like everything is well. Everything is going well. I did a test with Language Base. She got on here for a minute. You could hear her. And I changed the settings in my Streamlabs, and I turned the volume down on my TV, which was probably a huge contributor to the echoing. So I got that turned all the way down. I actually can turn it off if I want, because I mean, when you hear the people's audio, it's going to be coming from here. So we don't have to worry about the audio coming from the TV anymore.
Armenia has entered the chat.
Bade, inch best. Yeah. Yeah, it's because this green screen is built into the Google Meets. They have a function. This is something that's very popular now. Even on Skype, you can choose different options to change your background. They're not perfect because, like, if you lean back, you start blending into the background. That's why you see that. Now, if I had a real green screen in the back, it wouldn't do that.
Which we do have.
Yeah, we do have a real green screen. We just haven't really used it. But we gonna work with what we got. We gonna work with this for now.
Right.
For the future, it's gonna get a little bit more fancy, and will be a little bit more interesting. This is the premiere. This is the first. This is the pre-trials. Nah. Yeah, but what we gonna do? We gonna make a poll, and we gonna have people choosing languages that they want to see in future streams. That's what we're gonna do. Saya, Hindi, Tamil, those are like the main ones that I'm working on right now.
I'm Alive by 5. I just posted the link you need.
Alive by 5. I think Language Bay just posted a link to the course you're interested in. So again, remember, in your case, you want to get the Mexican Spanish. I may get some other forms in the future, like, you know, Argentina, Cuban, and, you know, those different accents. But yeah, just the Mexican one is the one that you won't go wrong with.
Do you have a Portuguese accent when speaking the language, or does it default to Brazilian? We Portuguese feel left out of our own language.
You mean from Portugal? Well, this is like, you know, nothing against Portugal or anything, but like I just explained to someone, like like me, I chose to learn Brazilian Portuguese because I'm in America. Like, this is the only reason why I chose to learn Brazilian Portuguese. Well, it's not the only reason. I do like the accent. The accent is very appealing to me. It's beautiful. I really love the Brazilian accent. But the main reason is that I'm in America. So I'm going to meet more Brazilians than people from Portugal here.
Right.
It makes more sense for me to learn Brazilian Portuguese. We're close. And there is just so many of them in the U.S. So it's nothing against Portugal or anything. I'll be open to learn Portuguese, try that out from Portugal, but I'm in America, so I want to do what makes more sense. So for me, learning Brazilian Portuguese makes more sense. Learning Latin American Spanish makes more sense. What else? You know, those make more sense. So it's really nothing against them other countries.
Even like Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
The accent. Like,
Oh yeah. So yeah. Well, that's an exception for me.
well, but like for most people.
Well, yeah. So for okay, let's talk about that for a minute. Okay, so the Vietnamese that I speak is that's the northern accent. If you're in the U.S., you don't want to really learn that. You want to learn the southern accent because most of the Vietnamese here, the majority of Vietnamese in the United States speak the southern accent. So that's that's another situation. But for me, when I start learning Vietnamese, it was a little bit confusing, just like Spanish. When I started learning, I didn't realize I was learning northern accent, and I spent more time on the northern accent. So, that's the one I feel more comfortable with. So once I get more fluent, more comfortable with Vietnamese, then perhaps I'll go on to the southern accent. But I'm going to just wait. But yeah, that's another situation that where you have to choose. You have to go based off of your demographics. Most of these, majority of these Vietnamese here, they speak southern accent. Yeah. Yes, I do have a Discord. I'll have language bait post a Discord. I'll have language bait post a Discord and then. So yeah, those of you who are joining the chat and don't know, today we got 4 languages. We have Japanese, Korean, Spanish, and Sinhala. Those 4 languages we're going to have for the final live stream today. Nate Hart. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, okay, so the FLR course, basically, this is what you're going to get out of the course. It's based on speaking. It's based on communication. Once you start using that, you're going to be talking with people. You have to, otherwise, you're not going to be able to really use everything in the course by just reading, just sitting at home. You got to use it. It's geared towards you to speak with people. So if you follow the course, 2 months, 2 to 3 months, you will be able to speak. You will make a lot of progress, and you'll be able to speak fluently with native speakers. Are you going to know everything? You're not going to know everything, but you're going to be able to speak pretty comfortably with a native speaker. And then just to get more fluent, then you just got to go further. You got to go further, learn more stuff, get more complicated with the material. But yeah, if you use that course and you follow the instructions, you're going to get the progress inevitably. It's just because it's forcing you to talk with people. Super chat. Satyr Man Magic. Thanks a lot, Satyr Man Magic, for the super chat. Why didn't it pop up on here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there it is. It just popped up. I'm learning Mandarin. I'm at HSK2 level, but taking a break from the curriculum to focus on leveling up my vocab reading and writing. Any tips? Leveling up my vocab reading and writing. Okay, awesome. I would say just like get some some books. Like where's those books I had? Did I take them back in the room?
I don't know where you put those books.
I'm gonna show you something. I probably took them back in the room. Let me go see. Yeah. All right. So for I'm back to I'm talking with Seder man now. So yeah, first of all, for writing, what you can do, is just create a journal or something, and just like handwriting, create a journal and just write stuff like a regular journal, but in Chinese. Do that. You can do that daily, and then also you can mix it up by getting some books with some dialogues in it, and write the dialogues out. Go through spend a couple days on that, and then once you feel comfortable, then move on to the next dialogue and do the same thing. Write it out by hand. Write it out by hand. Go through the whole book doing that. Now, when you want to boost up your, you want to learn more vocabulary and take it to another level, then you can get some stories, and you can start by getting something like this here. I don't know if you can. Yeah, this is a short story. Oh shit! All right, right there. Like Chinese short stories for beginners. You can start with something like this. They say this is for beginners, but if you look at it, like a lot of it's a lot of it's yeah, it's some crazy vocabulary in here. You can get something like that, read that, spend a couple days on it until you get comfortable, and then move on to the next story. You know, do something like that. Stories, you know, like these. Conversational Chinese dialogues, you know, you can do stuff like that. That's what I would recommend. I wish you the best though. Yes, it can get a little tiring writing Chinese, but if that's what you want to do, if that's your goal, then you'll do it. You'll put that work in. But definitely, if you can keep a journal and just keep writing in Chinese, that will definitely help you a lot. I mean, certain apps are good for, you know, certain apps are good, but most of the time the apps aren't going to help you to get. They're not going to help you to get to a level to where you're actually having some conversations, meaningful conversations with people. It's not going to help you. It's just more of what do you call it, like a tool in conjunction with whatever else you're using. Shalom, shalom. That SD Celt, maybe in the future. Estonian. How many hours do you plan? How many hours? Oh, thank you. How many hours? How many hours do you plan? It really all depends on how many hours you're doing. If you if you can do like let me see. If you can do 4 hours a week, if you can do 4 hours a week, 1 hour Monday, 1 hour Tuesday, or however you break it up, and you stay consistent, I think you can finish like just level one itself. You should be able to get through everything in 2.5 months. Actually, I'm gonna say a solid 3 months because I forgot about the update. There's a total of 12 weeks. But if you're doing less than that, then obviously it's going to take a little longer. So it really all depends on how much time you're putting in. I would say go for that 4 hours a week. That's awesome. Say the man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your support. I gotta turn on some. Hold on. Let me turn on something nice real quick. Let me turn on something nice. Let me get hyped up for today's stream. I'm gonna see if anybody know who this is. This is my jam. We gotta get hyped up for the stream today. Oh, I got one. It's important to practice good hygiene. At least if you want to get into some shit that I've seen. This fool's breath from his battle rubs your ice cream. They say don't say nothing if you can't say nice things. Sitting too close to get my part like my ice sting. I tried to be subtle. And I'm a sticker gun. I was a victim of breath on tongue. Running his yaps about what set he from. Gotta get some gum, gotta get him some. He turned it down. His teeth was brown. His douche getting foreign. It was a new sensation. I had to ask the dope to pass the soap. Cause his nose had to slip the crust. We gotta get hyped up for the stream today. He had a can of OE and some raisins. Amazing. And the Tobio, he didn't know. Used to the fragrance. Just as the days. Oh, somebody got it. He felt manly and I woke up and he was 100 and fungus. What fungus? You gotta wash your eyes. Gotta wash your hair. Gotta wash your teeth. Or else you'll be funky. Woohoo! Teeth, if you must, or else you'll be funky. Ha ha. To wash up. To wash up. To wash up. To wash up. Now in class you need total concentration, but there's kids in the back holding conversation, cracking on each other, and neither were poster boys. Both smell like the type that's overboard. Coast enjoy the even absence. Once food's feet smell like it's drunk some matchsticks. Wait, he said what now?
It said, I met you at OJ's Kicks Lounge in Akron a few years ago. You spoke to my Korean boss in Korean and Japanese. Thanks for.
Wait. What's his name?
Bert Crawford. Be busy, not trying to be funky.
You gotta wash your eye off.
Right there.
I met you at OJ. Oh, in Akron a few years ago. Oh, I remember you. I was with Eric. Yeah, what's up, man? What's going on, man? Brimstone, girls would never bring him home. I was laughing. His brain erased his tone and said, "Look, you rolled all over yourself." Yeah. I got some people on your ass, you'll be submerged. All you need to do is work, cause you smell like a turd. When a cat gets some courage, your feet smell orange. Go look it up, and while you at it, get a cup and squeeze the sweat out your sweatshirt and drink it or gargle. You get our post for most stinkiest. That nigga started thinking of shit. Said I was frail. I said he was stale. Underarms was right. Undergarments might come to leave out to holy sweats. And we holding best, and after this I'm gonna collect. Nigga, check yourself, respect yourself, and watch your motherfucking body for your sweatshirt melt. Like radioactive, no lady find you attractive. The phone got too captive, you don't need a map, bitch. You gotta wash your ass, you must. You gotta wash your hair, you must. You gotta wash your teeth, you must. That Tony Hawk. If you must. To wash up. To wash up. To wash up. to wash up. Have some soap on my face. Have some soap on my face. Wow, okay. Gotta get hyped up, man. I'm Chinese rap. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's old school. That's what I think they have. I haven't really been practicing Macedonian, but I got a funny story to tell you guys. I told Language Bay this morning. I had a dream that I don't know where we were. I don't know exactly where we were, but we were at a restaurant. Me and Language Bay was sitting at a table, and it was somebody else that we knew that was sitting at another table. And then there was like a Macedonian family or something. He was with his family, or I don't know who he was with. But the person that we knew started saying something to him, said something to him in Macedonian. And then I started saying something, and I was saying, I can't remember what I was saying. I was saying something, and then the guy, he thought that what I was saying was coming from that person who was saying the stuff the first time. And then I kept saying stuff, and he looked over at our table, and he came up. He walked up to the table, and he shook my hand. And he was shaking my hand. He was just so happy. And then like I looked back, and the camera was like, it was like laying down, like facing up. It wasn't really getting the footage. And then Language Bay looked at me. She was like, she was salty. And then after that, I just woke up. It was a crazy dream. I don't know where we were. That was a weird dream, man. The camera was laying down. It was laying down. It didn't even get it didn't get the footage. Yeah. I don't know where we are. I want to know where we were. It was definitely a restaurant. That was crazy. All right, so for those of you who are joining the stream, we will have today's live stream in about 4 hours. Oh wait, that's the wrong time. Yeah, about 4 hours. 7 o'clock here, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm on the stream now. As you guys can see, it's a test stream, just to test the audio, because yesterday was a disaster. Yesterday was a disaster. We really didn't want that to happen, but it happened, you know. And like I said, that's what trial and error is all about. When you're doing something new, you have to go through certain difficulties and learn from those difficulties, and you know, apply that to future, like in this case, streams, so we'll know what to do for next time. STY, you're a Hmong speaker? Yeah, I'm always looking for Hmong speakers. I know one on iTalki, I know one person who speaks Hmong, but she's not always available. Yeah, there will be a native speaker on the Japanese stream. All of them are native speakers. Japanese, Korean, Spanish, and Sinhala, they are all native speakers. Actually, it's funny. This guy, I actually know him for like 20 years. This Japanese guy. I met him when I was 18. I was like 18 when I met this guy. I met him in the Japanese Yahoo chat room, the good old days. That's who I'm going to be talking with today. I met him like at the way beginning when I couldn't even put a sentence together in Japanese. And then when I went to Japan for the first time, I met him. He took me around, and then he came to Columbus to visit, and and then we all went. This is like in my previous relationship. We all went to like some where we go with some restaurants and also like some kind of a air pilot place. They had like a bunch of pilots and like historic stuff, history. We took him there. No, absolutely, man. I'm gonna get back into Amharic and Tigrinya eventually, because here, I mentioned this before that in Arizona, very useful language, very very useful. I'll be able to level up like all day with that language. I just gotta find the time to put it in the rotation. No, I don't know how to speak Dutch. Uh, what's that? Schickling that goat? That's fun, yeah. That's a good idea. Pretend to be a seller of some sort and just speak in English. And when the people you talk to don't seem interested, you should switch the language. That's funny. You know, the places like when I was working at places like gas station, any places where there's customer service, oh my God, if you in some language, it's heaven. It's heaven. I leveled up so many times before YouTube existed. Just like working at a gas station. I was talking to, man, there's some Chinese, Russians. That's why I started learning Wolof and Tree. It all came from working at that gas station in Columbus. I was like, yeah, where are you guys from? Like, yeah, we're from Ghana. Do you know where that is? Or we're from Senegal. Mm-hmm. Geo Guesar, what's that? What kind of game is that? Bjordasan. I don't know. What do I remember in Iceland? Komdu Saif or bless. They say bless for goodbye, and I think Komdu Saif. I think that's like how are you or something. I don't remember too much of that Icelandic. I was messing around with that several years ago. STY. What do you mean term? What kind of tournaments are you talking about? You mean like festivals in Fresno? I know they be having like big Hmong festivals in Fresno. Oh, what kind of game is that? Wadani? That sounds familiar. What's that? Where's that at? Oh, really? Okay. Well, lastly, yeah, I was messing around with Norwegian. I do remember some as close to Swedish. I haven't really practiced it for a long time. Merci. So, merci beaucoup. Which country? You said Guarani and Spanish are the two official languages. Where's that? Which country? Oh, Paraguay. Oh, okay. Okay. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. Sehr gut. Mir geht's gut. Dankeschön. Is it a fighting game? Dang, this language ain't no joke in the kitchen, man. I'm telling you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I saw something there. I finally downloaded on my PlayStation 5. I turned it on for like third time yesterday, and I downloaded Tekken on there. Tekken 7. I haven't played online yet though, but it looks like I got my rank. I'm starting from which day? Oh yeah, I saw that. That's why I said merci. Yeah. Yes, respawn. This chair is lit. You can literally sleep in this chair. Get you a well, you don't need a pillow. You just get you a blanket. It got a little footrest right here. You just lean back like that, and you can sleep. Master, thanks for the donation. Is it easier to get the ladies if you learn different languages? Because it gives me an extra motivation. So, well, yeah, it definitely helps, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not trying to be a bad influence or anything, but to be truthful, it helps. It's definitely is going to help you. It definitely will help you to yeah. So you can meet somebody with a mutual interest. You know, they like languages, but yeah, it definitely will. It definitely can help you. I'm not gonna tell you just to learn languages to get girls, but I mean, it will help you. learn learn languages to get girls. Unknown, yes, lots of progress. Lots of progress. I actually did Swedish in my first live stream. If I thought about what? He said learning Nepal. Oh, Lingala. Yeah, I actually looked into Lingala a long time ago. That's in Congo, right? Yeah. Magandang umaga po. I haven't forgot about you, Tagalog, but we ain't ready to get you on the live stream yet. I wanna do a little bit more, put some more work into it before I get it into the live stream. Yeah, I think they missed the live stream. I just had I had a crazy discussion in Swedish with the guy I normally meet with practice Swedish. Master, thanks a lot for the donation. Yeah, man. Hey, I look at it like this, man. I'm not gonna tell nobody to just learn language, the girls, but I'll be honest and just tell you that it definitely will help you. You know, it will help you. You will shock them and surprise them, and I mean, it will help. But if that's the only thing that's gonna keep you motivated, hey, do your thing, man. Do your thing. You know, everyone has their own motivations for doing certain things, and if that's going to help you to learn a language, then definitely go for it. Yeah, if you guys go back and look at the first stream that happened on Friday, you will see the Swedish on there. It was a lot of Swedish. You know what's funny? I think in that same stream, yeah, the Indonesian girl that you saw, she speaks Swedish. She's actually living in Sweden. So that's why when we were talking, she was looking, smiling, and she was getting, because she speaks Swedish also. So we had like 2 Swedish speakers in there. Master. I wish you the best, sir. Thanks again. Wish you the best. It's a lot of Dutch requests in here. Shalom, shalom. Shoot, I need to do that German before I do that Dutch. That's what I need to do. That's probably what I would do. What I will do in the future. I'll probably get my German weight up, focus more on German, and then once I get to a good level in it, then I will go to this Dutch. I think that makes more sense. Not because of the relations, but because I started doing German before Dutch. So I think that's probably what I would do in the future. Do more German. And I got a lot of followers from Germany. In my analytics, I see Germany on there. What's up, Mugen? How you doing? Quite enough. Quite enough. That's a good little phrase to know in French. Quite enough. It means what's good. It means what's happening. No, for real. It's like what's up. Is that slang? It's like it's colloquial. Okay.
Right.
Mm. What's up, Shapton? Hur mår du idag? Hur mår du idag, Bruce? So those of you who are coming into the stream, this is just a test right now. This is just a test, testing audio and stuff. But the actual stream is going to start in 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The languages will be Spanish, Sinhala, Korean, and Japanese. Ce mai faci? Bună ziua! Terve. Portuguese, I'm still working on the Portuguese. I talked with my buddy yesterday on the stream. He's a really good person to talk to. The vibes are crazy, and the methods are crazy. So I'm still improving my Portuguese. Still need to put some work in, but it's going pretty well. I'm active with it now. It's going good. I'm really motivated to learn the Portuguese now, especially after going to New Jersey. That was a crazy experience, man. Them stores we went in, that little restaurant, all those Portuguese people kept coming in, the workers in there, that was sloppy. Man, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. Oh, in California, yeah, I think that was Cena syndrome. Yeah, I think that was California. Unknown V, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I know one as Brush. That means bruh. And I think it's a slang though in Malmo. They say that in Malmo, Sweden. Brush. Magandang umaga po. Kumusta po kayo? Nakasaan ka? Maraming salamat po. Huwag po ninyo akong historbohin. Huwag po ninyo akong historbohin. That means leave me the F alone. Huwag po ninyo akong historbohin. No, Tagalog. Right? What's her name? Abelbone. Huwag po ninyo akong historbohin. Huwag po ninyo akong historbohin. I know a handful of phrases and here and there. I'm not fluent in it yet. Focus on that word there, yet. Huwag po ninyo akong historbohin. Ça va bien? Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Aujourd'hui, je vais bien, merci. Je vais pratiquer. Why are you looking at me like that? Shalom, shalom, ma shlomcha, hakol beseder. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Go to Germany. Oh yeah, it's a lot of. You probably be able to find a lot over there. Uh-huh. Wag po ninyo akong istorbohin. Terve, mitäs menee? Mitä kuuluu? Ihan hyvin. Kiitos paljon. Päivää. Päivää. Yoteto. Ani, what is it? Ani rotse. Ani rotse. What is it? How'd it go? Ani rotse met de better. Ani rotse met de better ivrit yoteto. Ani rotse met de better ivrit yoteto. Päivää. Mitä kuuluu? Ihan hyvin, kiitos paljon. Mitäs menee? Päivää kaikki. Man, I miss that Finnish, man. I miss that. I miss that language. I miss that language so much. Oh my God. So those of you who are joining the stream, just to let you know the stream, this is a test stream to test our audio. The final stream will be today at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yaate shikis. Yaate shikis. Dinebza dish bohol ah. Dinebza dish bohol ah. Dinebza ayo bishnan kla. Dinebza ayo bishnan kla. Dat dinebza bishnejone. Dat dinebza bishnejone. Oh, dinebza ayo nejone. That's that Navajo drip. Dinebza dish bohol ah. Agone. Agone. Dinebza ayo bishnan kla. That dinebza agone. Dat dinebza bishnejone. Dat dinebza bishnejone. Bishnan kla. Bishnan kla. Also, one word that's really common is the word bre, pronounced as bre, which basically is a word to create a stronger feeling to sentence if you're being serious or angry. Bre, bre, bre. He talking. I think he talking about Swedish. Yeah. Tusen talk mannen. Tusen talk. Bre. Yaate shikis. Yaate shikis. Dinebza dish bohosh ah. What's up, DJ? Yeah, that Easton is lit, man. Larnix, whiting. You could do it. Whiting. Whiting. Bata tempere. Bata tempere? Bata tempere? I don't know what that is. What is that? Wawa Linda. Very good. That is so what? Yeah, Estonian. That's way back in the day. That's something I messed with way back then. Terebe. I don't even remember. Yeah, if you search my channel, I made some Estonian videos like years ago. I haven't done anything with that language though lately. Shenna, all these Swedish people in the house. Told you that, do I speak all these languages in the background? I wish. It ain't too late. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of flags. That's a lot of banderos. Oh, it's banderas? That's a lot of banderas. Saludos desde Uruguay. That's a lot of banderas. Do I like onions? You gotta. Elenica. Kalimera, kalispera. Tikanete. Kalispera, kalimera. No, I don't know any Dutch. I definitely would love to get back into Dutch, but I think what I'm gonna do is go back to I'll do German first before. Chogaman. 저는 한국어 잘 못합니다. 잘 못해요. Master, thanks, welcome again. The Hmong homegirl's trying to kick it with you. Let me know if you down. I think he trolling. You know, language bay is sitting right here, man. Come on, bro.
If his mom is mom, then that's fine.
He said his mom is mom.
If his mom is mom.
Oh, if his mom is mom.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he heard that. Where can I find where can I find a Navajo teacher? Go to the reservation and live on the reservation for a minute and level up with the elders. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Sudani is going very well, brother. It's going extremely well. You could check out my live stream I did. Yesterday was. Yeah, I did Sudanese Arabic. You'll see. Lisa بتعلم اللهجة السودانية. أكيد يا أخ. Zdravo. Kakosi. We had some really interesting discussions yesterday in Sudani, the العيريس العروس and العريس العريس العروس العريس العريس مهم شديد مهم شديد في في السودان صح العريس العريس واحد من أهم مناسبات في السودان عشان بعيكيس كرم السودان الناس السودانيين صح هو ده صح من قبل أو بقيل يومين العريس أو أهل العريس بيمشوا للعروس عشان يدهموا شليتة وشنو قراش اسمه قوتا خير صح شيتا وقروش اسمه قوتا خير بعدين you follow me بعدين العروس العروس بتعزم صاحبتها عشان بيعملوا حنة مع بعض صح بينقشوا يدهموا وكمان بيغنوا وبيرقصوا مع بعض في نفس الوقت العريس بيعملوا نفس الشيء لكن 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 في نفس الوقت العريس بيعمل هنا في أطراف الصابع في تحت رجله صح وكمان صحابه بيعملوا نفس الشيء. This is what I learned about the Sudanese marriages. We talked about the marriage yesterday. We talked about the marriages. We talked about the eating, and then we talked about the traditional clothing in Sudanese Arabic. أنا بعرف إنه الناس السودانيين بيلبسوا هدوم تقليدية. هدوم تقليدية مثلا بالنسبة للنسوان بيلبسوا قماش طويل سميح اسمه قماش طويل سميح ملون اسمه تو صح لكن في نفس الوقت بالنسبة للرجال بيلبسوا هدوم اسمها شنو جلابية مركوب شال سروال وكمان بحبوا يلبسوا اسمها يبقوا حاجة في رسم اسمها عين صح. This is Sudanese Arabic I'm speaking because I got somebody in here. صح يا زول. Yeah, أغلب أغلب الناس السودانيين بيلبسوا هدوم تقليدية هدوم تقليدية أو غربية صح؟ Yeah, so the Sudanese Arabic is going extremely well right now. وكمان what'd you say? كمان بعدو يا بعرف إنه في السودان بياكلوا شنو؟ في صباح بدري بيشربوا الشاي مع بسكويت صح؟ بعدين شنو فطور بعدين بياكلوا شلاطة شنو تاني شلاطة عيش شنو تانية عيش وشلاطة في فطور بياكلوا عسيدة كسرة وملح. I'm just being silly. ملح. في العشاء بيكون خفيف شديد زي ساندويتشات صح؟ Yeah, we still in the works. I definitely my Arabic now is definitely, although I can use a little bit more improvement, it's way better than how it was. If you go back and watch Arabic videos from years ago, it's definitely there's been leaps and bounds, literally leaps and bounds. Back then, I wasn't even close to the level I'm on now for the Arabic. That's because I actually sat down and I'm actually focused on it. I'm putting a lot more time into it and effort and applying myself more to the language. I know way more vocabulary and I'm way more fluent in that language than I was before. I think I'm gonna take a shower. After I'm probably gonna get off in like 20 minutes. I'll spend a little bit more time on here. Yeah, I've been I think it's been a year now. I've been doing Sudanese for a year. It's been a year, yeah, it's been about a year, yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. Om Prakesh, thanks for your super chat, sir. I didn't see that. I'm just now seeing that. Did you ask me something? Oh no, he didn't ask me anything. Thanks a lot. Okay, I can't. Can you let me see. Unknown yet there. Yeah, I'll have language page type it in the chat. He wanted like my email. He want to send me some Swedish slang stuff. Is that necessary? Should I do it? What? Give him my PO box. He said. Vad är det min favoritmat? Jag vet inte. Kanske jag har inte favoritmat. Oh, lox. Yeah, lox. Lox är det min favoritmat. Just nu. Yeah, lots. Thanks for your support, Huda. Do you live in Sudan right now? Where are you living right now? Arthur, I started with out of curiosity, man. Just curious. You know, I thought it would be cool to try out Chinese, and I tried it out, and I didn't even have any intentions on doing it for a long time. I just wanted to try it out of curiosity, and then I just fell into it, man. After meeting the people, and it just from there, it got bananas after that, man. Yeah. Cirkeling är good. Självklart. Självklart. Jag ska resa till dit med min flickvän. God willing, inshallah. Voy a viajar allí con quién? ¿Con quién? Vamos a viajar a Sweden en el futuro. ¿Ah? Las chicas. Voy a viajar a Sweden con las chicas, mom. You see? Oh man, you silly. Yeah. Arthur, I started learning when I was 18. Yeah, I started learning, man. It was just out of curiosity. I didn't think I was going to be doing it for a long time. So like, you just never know, man. You got to try. You never know. You never know what happens. My trendy accent. Gothenburg, Västerstaden i Sverige. Jag så. Jag vill resa till Malmö, Stockholm och vad mer? Jag kan också resa till Gothenburg. Vi får se. Vi får se. Inshallah. Vi får se. I don't know any Maori or Maori. Is that how you pronounce it? Master again. Not trolling, just a day one fan. Shout outs to you. The Hmong homegirl said, just as friends. Let me know we're in Cali. Or let me know what? We're in Cali. They can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, join the streams and stuff like that. Adab. 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 Oh, you live in London, you refuse to go from the Netherlands. I've been studying Korean, Japanese, German. I want to go in here to further my studies in French there. Okay, that's great, man. Wish you the best. That's good. You're doing some great things there for 17. You said you were 17 years old. I wish you the best, man. Keep it up. Jag har precis pratat svenska. Eller? Jag har precis pratat det. Jag har precis pratat där. Herregud. Hello there. Good. How do you go? Good nutur. That means Happy New Year's. Good nutur. Hello there. Good nutur. Busarna. Hur mår du idag? Hur mår du idag, brys? Min brys. Oh, Dahanyaba Ayush, Dahanyaba. For all my Swedish people, you guys got to check out my boy. It don't matter. You guys gonna see it real soon when we release the whole video. Doug Flavor, thanks a lot for your support, sir. I wish you the best with the Japanese. Not an easy language to learn. You stuck in the hospital because of Corona? Salamat. Salamat pagi, salamat. Salamat tidur. Tudo bem. Beleza? So for those of you who are coming into the stream, in 3 hours, we're going to have the live stream with the last languages, Spanish. What is it? Spanish, Japanese, Korean, and Sinhala. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I wish you a fast recovery, man. Kabar baik, terima kasih. Bagaimana kabar Anda hari ini? What's my hardest language? What do you mean? Like the hardest language for me to learn, or? What do you say? Yeah. Herregud. Gott nytt år. Hello there. Gott nytt år.
Disarmed, ready to arm.
Yes, I am still learning Portuguese. I'm actually, 3-4 months. I've been working with Leonardo or something like that. Yeah, so I'm doing it actively with my buddy Leonardo, the guy I did the live stream with. Good vibes, good times. The hardest language, when people, so for me, like, it really all depends, like, on the aspect. There's not a language that I could say, oh, that's the hardest language that, for me, that was the hardest language. There isn't any language out there that I can consider, that I would consider to be the hardest. It really all depends. I look at the aspects, the writing, the writing, pronunciation, the grammar, those type of aspects. So, like for example, for me, I would say Chinese is the most difficult in terms of writing, hands down. All right, Busana, take it easy, man. Ta det lugnt. And vi ses snart. Vi ses igen i framtiden. I wish you the best and fast recovery. Norsk, lite grann, lite grann. Suomen kieli voi olla alga vaikea. Well, I wouldn't say all that. It's definitely difficult. Grammatically, I would say grammatically, that's one of the most difficult languages I've learned. But it's overall, I wouldn't say it's the most difficult. It's just the grammar. Yeah, my Swedish is side. It's side. I'm still improving. I'm still improving it. Oh, yeah, so. Yo, so, wow. I have a lot of Swedish videos on my channel. That's why I'm a bit surprised. But then again, I got over 3,000 videos on my channel, so it's kind of funny. What's up, what's up, Motsim site? What's the most heartwarming encounter I've had due to being able to speak a certain language? Dang, I didn't have so many great experiences. Oh, you know what? I think a long time ago, before I was on YouTube, I had a buddy, and yeah, I had a buddy who was from he's Chinese American, Fujian, and I went to his we went to his family owned a Chinese market, and he had asked me one time to go, like, if I wanted to help him move some stuff or whatever, and then I went with him, and we both lived in Akron, and his family, they were in Cleveland, so I had went to Cleveland with him. He had this big truck, and when I got there, they didn't know that I could speak Chinese. So when I got there, I was talking to them, and then they was like, who is this guy right here?" And, you know, I was talking to them, and they were just so shocked. And then went to their house. He asked his uncles over there in his house. They couldn't speak English, and I was just over there talking to them, and they were giving me like movies. Giving me like Chinese movies and stuff. And then I think I can't remember who it was, but they were going to give me a van for free to say that I didn't have to pay for it. I'm not sure what happened. I never got that van, but they offered a van to me, and I thought that was pretty sweet. Just for talking to him. Just for talking to him. I'll never forget that experience. It was. I wish YouTube was around that time. I could have got some footage and recorded the reactions, but yeah, they were shook. You hear that? Yeah. Did I ever tell you that story? I told you that before? Yeah, they were shook. He was like, my friend, he was like, yeah, he was like, he said, asked me if you want to go to Cleveland with me to move some stuff for my family. And I went there to that store, and I was talking I think up to his mom or somebody else. It was a couple people in the store, and then we went to his house. We went to his house, and he had his uncles over there, and they were like, I was talking to them. They couldn't speak English. I was talking to them, and they gave me they were giving me all these Chinese. I had all these Chinese movies. I took back on on cassette. Yeah, the VHC. I think you go the VHS is the old school ones. And one of those movies that I watched very often was the what was it called? I think it was like Inshon. It was like called Hero with Chow Yun Fat in it. It was, yeah, I watched that movie like so many different times. But yeah, that was pretty epic. So that's the most heartwarming experience I had for speaking different languages. All right, so I'm about to get off here because I'm about to rest up and then I'm gonna take a shower. You ready for the stream? Yeah. So again, this stream that we about to have today is in 3 hours. So we'll see you guys in 3 hours. This was just a little test, and we'll see you guys then. You guys take it easy. We'll see you in a couple hours. If you missed the stream, if you're unable to make the stream, it will automatically post on my channel. You can check it out. So we're just hoping that we won't have any issues with sound, but I think we're going to be good today. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm about to go get rested up, and then I'm gonna take a shower and get on the stream and get this money. All right, y'all take it easy. Peace out. Gule.